Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're joining me for the very first time, I'm happy to have you in my beautiful family. And if you haven't subscribed, please do not forget to do that. And for my returning subscribers, thank you for always coming back. In today's video, I'm just going to show you how I make my delicious gizzard sauce. Stay tuned, let's quickly dive into it. In preparation of this gizzard sauce, I'm using turkey gizzard. As you can see in front of me, turkey gizzard are always very big, so I'm going to cut them into smaller pieces. Not too small, just look at the sizes. I'm cutting them into. If you're using any other gizzard that is not as big as this, you can just go ahead and cook it straight away. But because turkey gizzard is always very big, I have to cut it into smaller pieces, which is what I'm doing here. I'm cutting it into my desired sizes. So this is how I have cut it. It's now washed and placed in a pot, so I'm going to start marinating it with a teaspoon of garlic, and I'm going to add a half teaspoon of ginger and my chopped onions. Then the next ingredient is 2 seasoning cubes. Then I'm going to go ahead to add my dry pepper. I'm adding 2 tablespoons. It depends on how spicy you want yours. I just added 2 tablespoons. Then I'll go ahead to add salt now. Then I'm adding curry. Then I'm adding water to steam it. I'm going to add some thyme. I'll cover my pot now and allow the gizzard to steam. So as you can see, it's still cooking. I'm just going to let it cook until the stock is completely dried up into it. These are the ingredients I'm going to use for the sauce. I've got my spices in front of me. I've got my chopped tomato paste, onion, and I've got the gizzard. So that's it. It's ready now to use. Then I've got bell pepper, green, yellow, and red. So I'll go ahead to add my vegetable oil in my frying pan. Then I'll allow it to heat up before adding my onions. So here's my onions. I've just added the onion. I'm going to stir it for about 1 minute, allow it to fry. Then I'll go ahead to add the chopped tomato. You could do it without chopped tomato, but I prefer to use chopped tomato. Then I'm adding my tomato paste now. I'm going to stir the both of them, make sure that they are properly mixed. Then the next ingredient I'm going to add is going to be my spices. You can use any spices of your choice. This is pepper, curry, and thyme. Then 2 seasoning cubes. And I'm also going to add some salt to it. Then I will go ahead and stir it again. So at this point, I'm ready to add my gizzard. Like I said, I did allow the gizzard to steam until the stock got dried into it. So here is my gizzard I'm adding. You can as well use this method for chicken, for beef, for any protein you like. But I'm using this method for gizzards, and it's always very delicious. Then cover my pot and allow it for 1 or 2 minutes. So here I am, I'm back. Just use some water to wash the remaining, the little stock in the plate. Then I'm going to stir it. So I'm going to cover the pot and allow it to cook for about 1 to 2 minutes. So here I am now. I'm going to add some nutmeg to it. Nutmeg is optional. I love the aroma of nutmeg in my food and also the taste. So I skipped the part where I added the bell peppers. I don't know how it happened, but I have added the green, red, and yellow bell pepper. So at this point, I've turned off the heat, and our gizzard sauce is ready in 10-15 minutes. it didn't really take me time to get this ready. So this gizzard sauce now can be used for white rice, boiled yam. Depends on what you want to use it for. It can just even be eaten like this. So you can see how inviting, how delicious it looks. It's really inviting, it's delicious, the aroma is everywhere in the house, and I can't wait to enjoy it. So I actually did serve this gizzard sauce with my butter rice, just as you can see in front of me. I'm going to drop that video on how I made this delicious butter rice. It's very simple and very yummy. And if you have watched this video till now and you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do not forget to subscribe and join my beautiful family. Thank you very much for watching, and see you in my next video.